Right, it's Dan from the My James Rock Show. I'm going to get this fella to introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Terry. I play guitar for Alien Ant Farm.
How's it going so far, chap?
It's going great.
You guys
hanging in there.
You're on a third or fourth day to the tour?
I think it's the fourth.
Okay.
A little over.
Yeah. You guys are doing a bit of a revival tour. We got you, POD, and Uberskankel on the same bill.
Yeah.
And what's that like, sort of being back out with guys that you broke all quite similar times, didn't you?
Yeah, definitely. Well, the coolest thing about it is that we're all from Southern California. And we all kind of grew up like on the same stages together.
Yeah.
We played, from the Roxy to the Troubadour to wherever, throughout Hollywood or wherever.
Yeah.
So we've all known each other for many, many years. We've been friends for a long time. A long time ago, we took Hoobastank out on I think it was probably one of their first major tours.
Really?
And we all have similar friends, mutual friends, and that really makes this an excellent pleasure. I mean, we all went on to achieve whatever levels of success we did, and then go on about festivals throughout Europe or the U.S. together, and it's just been really a long, extended, friendly relationship, and to be out on this tour is really great. I mean, and I think that the package together, the bands are very representative of style, and just kind of that Southern California sound that was kind of popping off in the late 90s, early 2000s, etc.
And you guys, that sound exploded over here. Everybody loved it. I mean, this particular gig is sold out in record time for us.
Oh, that's excellent. I love to hear that. Well, we laid a lot of bricks over here back in the day. I mean, we had a lot of fun over here. We did really well. We played all the major festivals back in the day, and it's really awesome to get back over here and see that we're actually still kind of sought after, in a sense,
Well, we think that down here you're probably the biggest draw on the bill.
Oh, wow. That's
because
cool.
Everyone we speak to is I'm going to go watch Alien Ant Farm.
Oh, that's excellent. I love to hear that. That's great.
How are you finding the new album, Always and Forever, going down with the crowds?
Well, it's kind of one of those things where it doesn't have that familiarity that maybe our first two records have. But the enthusiasm's there. I think people just like to hear that we're still alive and making music, and we're pretty proud of the songs on this record. It was kind of a bit of a uphill battle to get this record out. It's a way different time and atmosphere now for music, and and the business is just, everything is different than when we kind of had our heyday. But we're trudging forward and making the best of it. We're just kind of happy to be here.
Well, you guys were essentially one of the transitions bands, sort of got big right at the end of the multi-platinum selling albums.
Yeah, it's funny. I call us we're kind of like the last of the platinum babies.
Yes.
Yeah, we're like the last of the bands of this genre that actually did sell millions of records, and like I said, it's just because of the climate and the whole world of this business has changed so much. It's weird to kind of get used to it again, but we're learning. Back when we first broke, it was back when record labels were still kind of into putting a lot of budget money towards working a record, getting it out there, and getting it worked properly. And I think with the way the internet swept in everything, everybody got really scared and confused, and I think that labels are still even just getting a handle on how to work a band right, and work a band right in a way that they'll have longevity, because it seems like a lot of bands just come and go nowadays, which is strange.
You get a big push, and then suddenly
you get a huge push, and then kids just move on, because it's kind of they're just clicking away and off to the next thing.
Yeah. Well, I think you're going to get quite a few old school fans here, because
I love that. That's great.
Everybody that
I love meeting the 10-year club.
Yes.
The 10-year club. People that went to college listening to Anthology, or maybe they drove cross country, rocking that record, or I meet couples that say they fell in love to Attitude, which is one of our ballads, or if you want to call it a ballad. It's really interesting to kind of meet these people years later, and just kind of feel their appreciation.
Well, you guys were one of the biggest features on a compilation album which seemingly everybody of my generation either had or listened to, and I've still actually got my original copy. be at home and slowly crossing off meeting people from that list.
Oh,
so
cool.
It's good for
So
us.
you can cross us off.
I can now.
Excellent. Yeah, I hear the word bucket list.
Yes.
Well, I guess it's 2 words, but I hear bucket list a lot on this trip, which is cool. I like it.
Well, we're still we respect the old sort of stuff that got us, well, gateway bands that got us into heavier stuff.
Yeah,
And I'll definitely be.
It was a pure time of like musicianship, and
I
play.
still know all the words to the ones which I knew back then, so I'm going to be singing along later.
Great. I'll be looking for you.
Do it. It's been awesome speaking with you, man.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you for taking a couple of minutes.
Cheers.
Right, it's Mike. We're at Empiricon. Alex from Suicide Silence is here. How's it going, Jen?
It's fucking going great.
Yeah?
Woke up this morning. We got here late. We didn't get to